Do you feel discouraged from joining a Super Bowl potluck due to our autoimmune protocol food restrictions? Don't be, because we have a plan, a winning Super Bowl potluck idea that will impress the crowd and will leave them wanting for more. Salute everyone! What's cooking? Welcome to AIP Limitless Recipes. If you have not seen any of my previous tutorials yet, my name is Grace, a full-time laboratory scientist navigating through the early stages of Hashimoto's disease, and now an AIP recipe detective. The goal of this channel is to help those who are in the autoimmune protocol journey or those who are just simply looking into anti-inflammatory or clean recipes, of having options and substitution ideas, of still being able to cook our favorite dishes with AIP-compliant ingredients. But before we get into action, please do me a favor of subscribing and sharing the contents of this channel. Our first Super Bowl potluck idea is the Mini-Swedish Meatballs with raspberry jam. Let's prepare the meatball mixture. Into the bowl, we combine a cup of 85% lean ground beef, a quarter cup of ground pork for more fat, 3 tablespoons of shredded cauliflower in lieu of breadcrumbs, 3 teaspoons of minced garlic, 4 teaspoons of our AIP oyster sauce. Watch for the future tutorial of that recipe. A teaspoon of salt, 2 tablespoons of fresh minced parsley, 2 teaspoons of coconut aminos. Combine this mixture well and refrigerate for 30 minutes or better, overnight. While our meatball mixture is refrigerating, we can prepare the raspberry jam ahead. Into a small saucepan over low heat, we need a cup of fresh raspberry, 3 teaspoons of water, 3 tablespoons coconut palm sugar. Allow this to simmer for about 5 minutes. Mix and mash the fruit with a spoon. Continue to simmer until it thickens according to your desired consistency, while stirring occasionally. After 30 minutes in the refrigerator, we can now form our meatballs and prepare it for air frying, mixing it first before shaping. This recipe makes to about 30 mini meatballs, so please feel free to adjust the recipe according to your need. Moist our palms with a small drop of avocado oil. Using a measuring spoon, we scoop half a tablespoon of the meat mixture and roll the meat and shape it into a ball. Lay it to the air fryer tray. Then we air fry for 10 minutes. While that is air frying, we will prepare our gravy creamy sauce. Into the pan over low heat, we combine a cup of beef stock or beef broth, half teaspoon of avocado oil, 2 tablespoons of cassava flour, a quarter teaspoon of Tigernut Flour, few dashes of granulated garlic, a quarter teaspoon salt, a teaspoon of coconut aminos, and then we mix. Into a small bowl, dissolve a quarter teaspoon of arrowroot starch with a tablespoon of water. Mix, and once dissolved, add this to the sauce. Turn heat to medium-low to simmer, while stirring occasionally until it thickens. Cover and turn heat low to keep it warm. When meatballs are cooked, transfer this to the gravy creamy sauce. Garnish it with minced fresh parsley and dip or coat with a raspberry jam in place of the famous lingonberry jam. This is also best paired with our AIP garlic mashed taro, so check that tutorial out. And ready to serve. Oops! Don't just go anywhere because we will be finishing up with this super bang honey orange air fried chicken Super Bowl Potluck idea. I have here roughly 4 pounds of chicken wings. First, I separate the wings from the drumettes by cutting it like this. Pierce through the chicken meat to allow the marinade to penetrate into the meat. In a gallon Ziploc bag, we prepare our marinade. We combine a cup of coconut aminos, a quarter cup of calamansi juice or lemon juice, 2 teaspoons of minced garlic. Mix it well in the bag. Then we transfer our wings and drumettes to soak and marinate for at least 30 minutes or overnight in the refrigerator. Into a separate Ziploc bag, we combine a half cup of the coconut flour or Tigernut flour, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of oregano, a teaspoon of annatto powder, that is optional, a teaspoon of granulated garlic. Shake well to combine all the ingredients. For a quicker coating of the chicken, you may choose to transfer the marinated chicken into the bag and shake. Or empty the dry ingredients or chicken rub into a bowl and coat the wings and drumettes like this. Set the coated wings on the air fry tray. And we air fry this for 10 minutes each side. While the wings are air frying, we will prepare our honey orange sauce in a saucepan over medium-low heat. By combining a cup of freshly squeezed orange juice, half cup of honey, stir to mix the orange juice and honey. Let it simmer to reduce for about 10 minutes. Once the chicken is ready to turn, let's brush the cooked side with our honey orange sauce. And we turn the chicken and air fry for 10 more minutes. And then brush the honey orange sauce to finish. Plate, garnish with minced fresh parsley, and serve. Look at these beauties. Ladies and gentlemen, our Super Bowl potluck idea: Mini-Swedish meatballs with raspberry jam and honey orange air-fried chicken AIP version. Now, you won't have a reason to shy away from the coming Super Bowl party. Try these recipes out and they will be convinced that AIP is limitless. Check these other videos out for more autoimmune protocol recipes. Enjoy the game and best of luck, teams. Until next week, be healed and be blessed. Hey, dude.